Hi guys, Jamey the Spirit Coach here to give you guys a general reading. Welcome. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest, as this reading may or may not be for you at this time. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, or rising signs, guys. There are other videos on the channel that may be resonant for you if this reading is not. Definitely hop over there and check those out. Also, give me a like, a follow if you guys haven't already, and if you're enjoying the content, I really appreciate the support for the channel. Feel free to comment down below too how it is resonating. I love getting that feedback from you guys. So, welcome Virgo. This message is going to be for you. For this particular reading, we're going to be tapping into the divine feminine energy. I believe that we all hold within us both masculine and feminine energies, and both of those energies work together in harmony to create a fulfilling life for ourselves, right? So we have to be able to harness both our feminine and our masculine. When I think about the feminine energy, I think about our receptive side, the side of us that is open to calling things in, bringing things in, and receiving things, right? It's also our creative side. It's where we tap into new ideas, new inspirations, creations even. We think of these things, we have these ideas, and then we channel them down from the thought form and create them into reality, birthing something new, right? So we're really going to check on your feminine energy for you, Virgo. Whether you're male or female, it does not matter. We all hold these energies within us. So we're going to find out what your current energy is looking like in that divine feminine energy. We're also going to find out what blocks are there, or if it's being overused, or what's going on there. Is there anything tripping up or causing any type of stagnation for your divine feminine energy? Also, we're going to find out how this energy is helping you, right? And how to embrace it more. So go ahead and call in your guides, your angels, your spirit team, Virgo. I do the same. And we're going to start with an oracle message from our secret language of light. This is just going to give us an overall kind of view of what the divine feminine energy within you is helping you to create right now. What is that energy calling you to do overall, right? So just shuffle a few times here. Also, feel free to hang out until the end of the reading. There will be a short little guided imagery exercise for you guys from this particular deck. In the book, the author does provide this little meditation for you. So I'm going to be reading from the book on that if you're interested. And you can always come back to the video later if you feel like you need a moment just to take a little time out for yourself, right? All right, for Virgo, spirit guides. For the divine feminine, what is the overall energy here for the sign of Virgo, spirit? What can we get for the sign of Virgo? Multiple cards are trying to come out. It happened with Leo and again with Virgo. Okay, first thing I noticed, Virgo, you have 33 and 22. There's a lot of repetitious numbers happening here. So you might be experiencing a bunch of synchronicities going on around you. Take notice to that. Take notice and pay attention to what numbers are showing up for you. Is it the number 33 and the number 22? Are those both showing up for you? Also, is it where are you seeing these numbers? What are you thinking about when you see them? What are you feeling? Maybe look up the number 33 and 22 angel numbers and see what messages are there. There might be something significant for you, okay? So the first love with number 33, we've got soul love. Soul love. And then this other card here, we've got divine animals, number 22. Okay, so for soul love, I like to kind of intuit the messages. I'm not super familiar with this deck, even though I have been using it for all the readings. I am still familiarizing myself, so we will read the message from this card. I will only read from one card, okay? We won't do both. But anyways, I'll intuit both. So soul love, to me, this is talking about a deep unconditional love that we have for the self, right? Loving your soul, loving your spirit just as you are, completely and wholly and fully. Loving your life experience as well is what it reminds me of. Being at peace with where your life is at right now. I think opening your heart up to divine love, to receive that love, is really important for you during this time. I'm seeing like a scenery here, a mountain scenery on this card. I don't know if maybe you live somewhere where there's mountains, or you're thinking about going to the mountains or going camping or going on a trip or something to get away, get outdoors. But I am feeling like there is a connection to the earth, to Mother Earth, to nature. So it would benefit you to get out in nature as well. You may be experiencing some connection to animals. There may be animal synchronicity showing up for you. You might have a pet that is actually more than just your pet. It may be actually a spirit guide, or it could even be like the reincarnation of an ancestor of yours or a passed on loved one. So I think these animals are here to help provide some strength for you, to really shake up that heart center of yours and crack you open for this soul love to be experienced. Animals are really, really helping with that. I'm really feeling that, like coddling animals, connecting with animals. When you're out in nature, there may be animals that kind of are around you. Also looking up the significance to animal messages, right? A lot of times animals are spirit guides and they come with specific meanings as well. So it might benefit you to look that up also. So let's read from this number 33 soul love card here. Unconditional love. That's the first thing I said it reminded me of. You are clear, pure love. Nothing from your past will block your dreams. Your future will be nothing like what it has been before. You are at the center of your universe, looking outward through your experiences. When you look out in balance, you are seeing through love and will experience many variations of love. Make love your purpose. Find it everywhere you can. If you begin to introduce anything to your world that does not feel like love, shift your awareness, your energy, or your eyes until you return to love. Become so devoted to your purpose of love that no one will sway you from it. Unconditional love is not about tolerating or diminishing yourself to make another feel good. These are conditional actions that will make you feel less than or even resentful. If you are trying to believe something that is not your truth, it will feel awful because you are not in agreement with your soul. Your job is to feel balanced in every moment. If you can't, go easy on yourself as it is, just a sign that you are yet to love something about yourself, okay? Yes, you are opening up to this true unconditional love for yourself. I think during this time it's really important. Like I said, you may be noticing animals coming up in and around you, but it is important to try to find love everywhere you look, right? And one way that I like to do that is to like seek out moments of beauty, moments of divine beauty. How would you define divine beauty? Divine beauty to me is like witnessing an elderly couple holding hands while they walk down the street together. That is beautiful, and that is love, right? If you can look at that and appreciate that, then you are giving and receiving love in that moment. So it's like little things like that. It doesn't even have to necessarily be that. It could be something that you are initiating yourself as well. Like maybe you're purchasing some food for someone in the line behind you. That's really good ways to help lift your spirit and help you feel good in your body and in your soul. Unconditional love, tapping into that. I'm just going to glance over this Divine Animals card just to see if there's anything that pops out to me. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but let's just see. It is saying, you know, spend time in the company of an animal, some type of pet around you. Also, I do know as well, pets are energy transmuters. I don't know the word, but they can transform energy, right? A lot. That's why we have emotional support dogs, or we have, you know, our mental support dogs, or anybody that's got a disability. They usually have a dog there to help them, right? So animals can transmute energy. They can change it. If you're having anxiety, if you're stressing out, if you just sit down and love on your pet for a few minutes, you're going to feel better. And that animal is going to help to pull that energy out of you and move it and get rid of it, right? Let's see. Animals are more likely to be aligned with their soul instinct. They don't need to be different than who they are to feel loved, right? So also too, embodying that mentality of the animal spirit. They don't judge themselves. Animals are not judging themselves at all. Okay, so that's all for that. Now we're going to pull from our good tarot deck to get some clarification here. We're going to find out the current energy, what it's looking like, where it's blocked or being held back or being overused. And then we're also going to be looking at how it's helping you. But I really think it's really helping you to gain a new understanding of what unconditional love is and how it is completely surrounding you. It is everywhere. You just have to choose to see it. Okay, so what is the current divine feminine energy for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? What is the current energy for the sign of Virgo? Hermit mode. Okay, Virgo. You could be really isolating right now. You could be kind of detaching from the world, the outside world, detaching from people, even wanting to kind of hermit yourself. But really, the ultimate goal of the hermit is to go within, do some internal reflecting, do some shadow work, even dive a little deeper inside of your psyche, inside of your heart, right? Start digging a little bit, because here on this hermit there's a door. It's a door, and there's keys hanging up here. You hold the correct key. You hold that correct key. It's about going in and finding that proper key to fit into that door. So really feeling like sheltering yourself right now. Really feeling like just a need to be alone. A need to go within. Okay, so what is any blocks that's going on in this divine feminine energy, Spirit? Are there any blocks happening right now, or any disruptions in this energy? Are there any blocks or disruptions? What are the blocks? Two of air, a choice, having to make a decision about something or make a choice on something. Okay, two of air has come out a lot in a lot of readings. I can't recall exactly which ones, but I know that there's a lot of energy upon choices here. And so it seems to me that the divine feminine really does help with making decisions. She helps with that toggle in the headspace, you know, balancing between the heart and the head. The feminine brings open the heart, opens the heart, shows us the soul, shows us the essence of our heart and the emotional self even. So when we're trying to make a decision, we're trying to do it from a place of head and heart. So you kind of you're going to have to, I think this is why you're hermiting right now. You're trying to reflect, to be able to make a decision on something, but not making this choice is creating a block for you. All right, let's see. What else? How is this energy helping Virgo right now, Spirit? How is it helping? Two of water. It's helping you make a choice from your heart. Your head is blocking you. You need to make a decision from your heart. That's what I'm truly hearing right now. We've got two of air and two of water. Both are twos. Number 22 again. Definitely look up the definition of the number 22. 222, 2222. 2222 even. But yes, Virgo, you are really being pushed to make a decision from the heart, from a balanced place, a balanced emotional place. And that's how it's helping you. This is helping you in that. Helping you dive into that heart of yours. Okay. I just want to look real quick. Oh, wrong book. Wrong book. Two of water, harmonious partnerships, lasting relationships, heart connection between two souls. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be, knowing we are there for each other. Two hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. This card is really talking about like a connection, honestly, with another. So it's like if you're having to make a decision on choosing someone or taking another step in a relationship, or taking a step in your business, in a partnership maybe, something along those lines, this is going to be, as long as you do it from the heart, like you listen to what the heart is telling you, you go with what your gut is telling you, it's going to be a harmonious thing. It's going to be a good decision. It's going to be a lasting relationship, a lasting connection, a lasting union. Even if it's not with another, if it's a union within the self, if you're making a decision for the self, it's going to be a union of you, right? Yeah, and the two of air is the same thing I was saying. Like just making this decision, taking a time out, stepping away for a moment to hermit, to go into that hermit mode, right? Six of air on the bottom of the deck, okay? In the reverse at that. In the reverse. Six of air in the bottom reverse. A need to move on from something. The ship is like flying, sailing away, off to more grand, bigger, better things, new possibilities, a journey to see something different than what you've seen before. Okay, so let's clarify with our Light Seers Tarot here. So what is Virgo doing in this hermit energy? What exactly is Virgo looking at in this hermit energy? What is, tell us more here on this hermit with the current energy of that divine feminine. What is going on with this hermit? Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, it's like, so you're hermiting so you can make a decision in full-on confidence. Maybe this decision is regarding leaving something behind. Ten of Swords, typically in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Ten of Swords is like a man laying on the ground with 10 swords in his back, and he appears to be dead. It's like burnout. It's like, but it is a completion. Here it's not such a brutal depiction of the 10 of swords. This one's more like a chapter has closed and she's walking away from that, right? Ending that. So yeah, and Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like a passionate, fiery queen. This is a person that operates from the heart space, right? Someone that completely trusts in her divine spark and her ability to create magic through her fire, right? She's a fire sign. So there could be something in that as well. There is a pet here with her. If you notice in this card, there's a cat here. Another animals. Drawing me back to really connecting with your pet. If you have a pet or if you're thinking about getting a pet, it's a good decision to get you a pet, right? What is this Two of Air in the block here? What is blocking them? What is this decision that's blocking them, Spirit? Okay, we got... That was a lot. We won't take that one because it's face down, but we'll take the face up ones. Okay, we got Three of Cups in the upright, Page of Swords in the upright, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, decision about collaborating with someone, I think here, I'm feeling like. Because Three of Cups is like community, it's friendships, it's kind of like a fun, playful energy too. Connections, close connections. It could be some type of decision regarding, like, with three people, you being the one and then two other people. You could be making a decision between yourself and two other people or something along those lines. I'm also getting, like, if there is going to be, like, one individual in particular. I feel like it's describing these two people. If this is three people, we've got a couple scenarios. If this is three people, if you're making a decision between two people, one of them is going to have some really amazing ideas. This person is knowledgeable. They're willing to learn. They're open to doing things differently, doing things, learning how to do things. I feel like this other person is like not a very balanced person. I think that their understanding of giving and receiving is slightly off, right? In the reverse, like, it's like if this was two individuals, the one person, yes, they're a definite, you have to listen to your heart about this person, listen to the things that they're saying, notice how they are with considering things. What's coming to mind is like hiring someone in your business, maybe, or if it's like dating a person, you could be like, you've dated a couple of people and you're coming down to this place where, like, you're developing feelings for one person. So it's, things with this other person is not in balance. There's something that's not harmonious with that. If it's not a choice between people, it's a choice between giving of yourself. It's also like choices between work and play, maybe even. I want to see the Six of Pentacles in reverse. One-way flow of abundance. Over-giving or over-receiving. Hoarding and holding on to what you have, choosing not to help, being uncharitable, selfishness, ulterior motives, inability to accept help. Okay, yeah, so it's like finding the balance between the two energies of working in collaboration and in harmony with others versus being cut off from receiving, or asking for help from another person. Okay, so this card is asking you, how does helping others make you feel? Gifting your time, money, or energy to someone else will open up the floodgates of new resources coming your way. Earlier, didn't I say something about, maybe you are purchasing, something for someone that's in line behind you or in front of you or something, doing something nice to help with another person. There's something like that going on. Something like that is going to uplift you, right? So be generous with everything you have learned and remain conscious of the flow of abundance from the universe. Consider these sacred dualities of learning and teaching, receiving and giving, accepting and offering. Open your heart to this sacred balance of energy and fill any gaps you have around scarcity and abundance. Yeah, so it's like tapping in, healing some of the scarcity mindset that we have, also a lack mentality, healing that as well. Being open to seeing things from a different viewpoint, from a different perspective as well. Okay, what is this Two of Water? What is this Two of Water for Virgo that the Divine Feminine is helping with? What is this Two of Water that the Divine Feminine is helping with? Eight of Cups. Yes. Okay, if there's been like an ending of some sorts in a relationship from your past, it's like a healing is taking place with that. The Divine Feminine is helping to bring healing to that so you can move on from it. And then Page of Pentacles in the upright here. Also another card of great stability, great balance. This Two of Water is just it's a beautiful symmetrical energy. It's giving, it's receiving, it's flowing and incoming, and it's going and rushing out. It's all the things, right? So Eight of Cups is you're walking out and you're going to find things that are going to bring you more success, make you feel more in alignment with what it is that you want to create. If it's a relationship, bring you closer to the person that is meant to be with you. Bring you closer to that soulmate, right? Yeah. Eight of Cups. Let me show you that. She's walking out towards her cup, going to find the other two cups. And this Page of Pentacles, she's like balanced on this. She's got roots coming from her feet. She's grounded. She's very grounded. She's trusting that what she's creating is going to flourish. It's going to grow. It's going to produce. Manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skills, training, financial opportunities, new career paths, new connections, exploration, a beginner, earth magic, making plans a reality. Yeah. This Page of Pentacles holds her mandala with a curious heart and roots into the bedrock to begin understanding the manifesting essence that we all hold. I can be practical and realistic and still run ahead to meet my dreams. Yes, you absolutely can, Virgo. So I'm going to pull now a numerology card for you. We'll find out what number messages outside of the 22 and the 33 that we've already received. What else? What other number synchronicities are going to show up for Virgo? What number message is going to help to channel this divine and feminine energy that's going to bring about this healing in our emotions and this stableness to be able to make a decision from the heart space? What do we have for Virgo? Spirit, angels. What number messages can we get for the sign of Virgo? Any number messages for the sign of Virgo, please? Effort. Nature. Yes, I was saying earlier, it would benefit you to get outdoors, get outside into nature, connect with the earth, right? Your efforts are going to pay off. The effort that you put into creating this love, this energy of unconditional love around you, any efforts that you put into that is going to manifest more love for you. It's going to manifest more good feelings, more good experiences. So fastest, easiest way, connect with your animals. If you can't get to an animal or you know, have allergies to animals or something like that, then really just connect with the spirit of that animal. Look at a picture of that animal. Tap into its energy. Or just go outside and go for a walk. Put your bare feet on the ground. That in itself is effort. You're putting an effort into changing your energy, right? Into grounding your energy. You're putting an effort into that. So I think it's really going to benefit you to get outside, get in the nature, and be with yourself for a minute, right, Virgo? All right, so finally we'll pull an affirmation and then we'll come back and do the meditation for you. What affirmation can we get for Virgo? Those don't count. I dropped them. What affirmation can we get for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? All right, with this affirmation, guys, feel free to take a screenshot of it, write it down, put it somewhere in your home or in your car where you can see it on a regular basis, and keep it in the back of your mind so you can remind yourself of how amazing you are, right, Virgo? So what is this affirmation from the Divine Feminine? 3 cards, but hell, we'll take them all. Why not? I am ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith and I believe in myself. When I put my heart's desires into action, it is for the good of all those involved. Yes. Putting your heart behind everything that you do, Virgo. Doing everything from that place of unconditional love. I am transformed, number 22 again. How about that? I see the beauty of change. Everything I have been through transformed me into who I am today. I am so much braver. I am so much more caring. I am so much more emotionally intelligent. And I am so much more open. I will continue changing and improving. I am transformed. Yes, another synchronized message to go along with this reading. And then finally, I am bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. Yes, those are so in sync with this message, so in sync with this reading, Virgo. You are bold. You are ambitious. You are transformed. You see beauty everywhere you look. You create love in everything you do. You share love everywhere you go. You're open to receiving love every time you open your eyes, right? So keep reminding yourself of that, and that will help balance you, help keep you kind of stable here through this decision or choice it is that you are feeling you need to make. So now we will do the guided meditation. If that is all you wish to stay for, I appreciate you. I love you, and I appreciate the support of this channel. Again, feel free to hit that like button, give me a follow if you haven't already, or comment down below how the reading resonated. I appreciate you. So if you want to find a place to get nice and comfortable, relax yourself, rotate your shoulders, rotate your head and your neck, let yourself get nice and comfy, and we're going to tap into this soul love card here and do this meditation. Okay, go ahead and take in a big deep breath for me. Get yourself nice and comfortable, and you're going to place your left hand over your heart. Okay? Gently close your eyes, allowing your body to relax and settle into the space. Inhale and exhale. Slow your breathing. And imagine a curtain of stars in front of you. The curtain parts to reveal a reflection of your inner self. This is your essence, the expanded you, the truth of you, and the love that is always here for you. Look deeply at this reflection. Give yourself a wink. Say, I love you. Feel the union of your alignment. You have created a new way for love to flow through you and to activate even deeper truths. Honor the amazing brightness of love and clarity. Float in this soft, nurturing space. Immerse yourself in this stillness. Feel the transformative power of unconditional love. Stay here in this love for just a moment. Focus on your physical body and breathe love into the heart of you and all. The greatest gift you can be graced with is the ability to see the divine soul in everyone, including yourself. Open your eyes and flow through your day. All right, Virgo, so that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that meditation as well as the reading with that. So anytime you need to take a moment, take a break, take a breather, or go within and relax, just come back to this reading and play. You can skip through to the end and listen to the meditation, and it will really help you. So thank you so much, Virgo. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.